Hey there, thanks for joining me. My name's Teebor. This is Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and we're going to talk with you.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
Okay.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Pay? What?
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All roads point back to the Palisade Bank.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Right, so what are we doing now then? No points of interest, side missions. Read the map. Palisade Bank Plaza 2565. Okay. So we need to go back to Sister, and we need to go to Davney. And we have another mission to go to Davney as well. Okay, then we'll go to Sister Sabert first.
That deal gone wrong, maybe?
Did I actually select it? No, it's already
Got
selected.
rowdy and then realized their mistake.
Another one. I think I know.
Okay, we're doing alright.
No activity.
Let them deal with it then.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
That's what was making that noise. It's this thing. Let's see. So, where's Davney? There's Davney. Let's go to here. This is where the Palisade Bank is. I know I was seriously thinking about making my way back in there again not so long ago, but I just don't really want to go in there because I spent so long in there the first time. It's just such a big place with so many different little things you can crawl around and hide in, and different routes that you can take. It was just an awful lot.
Her generosity could make the difference. It's out, you know. It's gone.
This is the bit where they don't like anybody who's augmented.
Can't even trust the department.
So we got the wrong. We got the wrong area selected. Oh no, we actually just. We really do actually have to double back round on ourselves.
Romantic.
Spread throughout Europe.
With his attacks and the Uteleg debacle, Prague is on the brink of economic.
There's the bank again. We've probably got a lot of information or stuff that we could go in there and help ourselves to. So, 1293. Interesting. This isn't the one I meant to open. But I had the code for it anyway. Not necessarily sure I wanted to pick up that revolver, but we'll take it anyway. And 2565. Right, this is another one with a hidden thing. Here we go. Hello.
Who are you? What
Who
are
are
you
you?
doing? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, he'll... Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones
Super
I
cop.
met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
Yeah.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
Truck. I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Hello,
Katka
Vesta.
might have to wait.
Who sent you?
Let's see.
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick. I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Let's see. Let's see if we can persuade
You're a
him.
businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Okay, we're looking for Omega.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta. Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivier with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Okay, we're going with Omega again.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olivier getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right, we'll take Olivier to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Good. I'm gonna... if there's anything worth having in here, really. Doesn't look like it. Or something I've already got pretty much most of, anyway.
What part of patrolling together makes you think we're friends?
Alright. What's next? Find Vince's apartment. It's going to be all the way down the other end of this map, isn't it? Pretty much. Okay, let's begin the long stroll. I mean, the playable area in here isn't that big, realistically speaking, on each section. I mean, this one's larger than the other area, but it's still not that big. They've done well to cram a lot of stuff into a little area, though. Little areas you can walk around and crawl through, and alternate routes. I do really quite like it.
No troubles, yes?
Just make it through this shift.
And I do think it does look very nice.
Area clear.
Oh, little bit of a stutter there. We need to go this way.
Not much going on.
Where are we? Back at the Red Queen?
Panzer bastard.
What? Fuck you. Hello? Huh. Empty. Actually, that's a very good point. Let's put my stun gun into slot 6. Well, I was kind of hoping to find somebody.
Delara, I
Kind
found
of
Vince.
have.
You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his...
Vince Black was a double agent taking up a double life. Don't know exactly what he got him killed or why. It's anything I never will.
profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once. Sometimes he...
Pocket Secretary. The Vince Black is... Zarnabog. How did you expect to live 2 lives without finding out and to think you might have kept fooling us? Had you not told her? She's very good, isn't she? Knows how to make a man feel safe, loved even. By the time you read this, Vlasta will be holding a gun to your face, asking to give you something before pulling the trigger. You said it was your favourite.
ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Okay, but there's not much more for me to do down here. What's on this pocket secretary? Don't like the new psychologist asking too many questions about us. Little to ensure this probably goes into our office when we're not there. Change the codes so just in case. Ah, well, I've already hacked into that. Right, what now then? Talk to Johnny Gunn. Not sure if this is a shortcut or not, but we'll go this way anyway.
Defending against that kind of thing.
Sorry, what was that?
Ah, back into here, are we? Where are you? One floor up. Pardon me.
Where are you going?
Hello, Johnny.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Let's see. Angela's dead. The dead one whose body was found torn apart by some animal. Let's go suspect.
I think you know which one. And I think you know exactly why I'm here. Her body was found in an alley.
That didn't take long. You think I killed Angela, right? Based on what? Fact that some prejudiced cop told you I did?
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes two of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share of dead.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Okay,
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Some disturbing health news right now.
Okay.
In terms of human cases and death toll, is an antibiotic
Sure, kick me while I'm down.
Tuberculosis
Yep.
has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent.
AI by Johnny Gunn for Angie. Okay, interesting.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
At pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge Rockaseka Beach facility to find a more aggressive cure. Sources inside the R&D campus tell me, however, that this
Everything's branded Bell Tower. Nice.
before they can even reach
98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer.
So we're looking for some evidence. I'm guessing there's got to be some in here somewhere.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
We've got plenty of ammo laying around the place, but we know she wasn't killed. Not by a bullet, anyway.
Tomorrow. Something here on the wall. Something here.
We've got a quest to go to some other area. And now we've got a quest to go and meet Miller at the helipad. Alright. Off to see Miller. So I think what we'll do is in the next episode we shall talk to Miller and just fall asleep in the middle of the street, why don't you?
Don't try it.
Yeah, we'll talk to Miller and we'll progress that storyline along a bit and see what else we can do. We've got to go to another area of the city. We want to carry on with this Harvester side mission, but for now, I think that's going to be the end of this video. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.